We'll start Sara Hodges. Go ahead.
What's up, guys? What's up, Richaun? Sara Hodges, CBS 13. I know that you guys had limited contact today in practice, but were you surprised at all with how the type of shape that you guys were in? Did anything stand out to you just with you guys missing all this time of live action?
No, I just think we really just see everybody's been committed to keeping their bodies in shape and make commitments to their bodies during this time off to, keep ourselves in the best shape as possible. So I think us running out there, getting a feel for each other, we have a really, really solid foundation, and that showed today. So I think just the commitment everybody has to keeping their bodies in shape and the commitment that we have coming down here trying to do something special, it showed today on the first day.
And secondly, how nice was it just for you guys to all be together? I know not all of you guys are together, but to just be with the team and finally be in Orlando.
Oh, man, it's great. It's great to be able to come out here and to start building chemistry, get back on the floor with these guys, see these guys every day. It's a lot of fun. Miss these guys, so I'm looking forward to it.
Now we'll go to Sean Cunningham.
Richaun, how you doing?
Well.
Good to see you. I was just curious if, since, I asked this to Luke a minute ago, just since if you could take us maybe through what it's been like the past 48 hours from leaving Sacramento, entering that bubble in Orlando, and just maybe how you kind of got through quarantine.
Well, for me personally, I'm kind of a homebody anyway. So I started a new show called Greenleaf, and I haven't watched it. Everybody's been recommending it to me. And for the whole 48 hours, I just binge watched that, and I'm on season 3 now, so I got a little bit more to finish. But for me, I'm a big movie guy, so I watch movies, watch that show, caught up a little bit, and here we are now.
And then just because you guys come out of the 48-hour quarantine, it's the first kind of practice, you're around each other again. What's kind of the vibe just that's around the team? I mean, do you get a sense that you and your teammates are, that this is a completely new experience? It's meeting some of the expectations maybe you thought you knew going in, or is it completely blowing your mind where this is like you just don't know what to expect?
It's completely new, for everybody. I think coming down here, nobody really knew what to expect. And to give a big shout out to the NBA and the NBPA working together. Everybody that's been involved in putting this together. It's very tough to make something like this work. And to see how things are moving, to see how the practice slots are flowing. I seen complaints about the food. I've been good down here. I would just say thank y'all for the food. So, it's been a good experience, and it's something new. It's something new. We all experienced it together. It takes me back to the AAU days a little bit. So kind of enjoying it.
We'll go to James Ham.
Hey, Richaun, how are you?
Doing well.
You guys have a couple of guys who aren't with you. Are you communicating with those guys? You're hoping, to get everyone back in time, and just how do you look at, how teams are having to piece together their roster here with so much uncertainty?
Oh, yeah, it's like I said, it's a troubling time, a lot of unknowns and things like that. But we've definitely been in contact. Those guys have, always let their voice be heard in the group, things of that sort. And we just want them to get healthy, get as healthy as possible, make sure that everything's good with them and their families. And then when they get down here, be ready to rock and roll.
And secondly, you guys are going to run, it sounds like. Luke said you guys are trying to crank it up a little bit. How much are you looking forward to that, you, De'Aaron, running up and down that court?
Oh, man, I can't wait. It's been 3 months without no basketball, man. So I've been itching to get back. He's been itching. The guys been itching. So to hear we're going to run and be trying to do things fast-paced, I think that was music to everybody's ears.
All right, Dave McMenamin, ESPN.
Hey, Richaun, good to talk to you. And maybe the pendant you're wearing will be a part of this answer, but I want to know what it was like to pack for this indefinite amount of time, and if there's anything unusual that you threw in your bag that you wanted to have with you down in Orlando.
Man, I threw some of everything. Like my whole drawer is in my suitcase. Everything in my front row that was hanging up is in my suitcase. I brought like 3 or 4 different bags and just stuffed them with everything I could find. Like I wouldn't even call it packing. It's more just throwing stuff in the suitcase as I go. So it's nothing really special. I got my Xbox with me. Take that everywhere. I need that for entertainment. But Other than that, man, it's just a lot of clothes, and I hope I didn't overpack. You know, I know that sounds crazy being down here a month, but I really got my whole house out here.
Did you pack anything that would be like considered like a game day outfit during the regular season? You know, obviously you guys have a lot of cameras on you, eyeballs on you. So did you pack fashionable type stuff?
Oh yeah. I got a few fits out here. Like I said, I threw everything. Like almost like half my house is out here, so I definitely got some everything.
All right, thanks.
I'll go to Jason Jones.
Hey, how you doing, Richaun?
Doing well.
Yeah, I know for you, just in terms of basketball, it's been a few months, but you had just gotten back from your injury when everything got shut down. Just how much more anxious are you to get back out there, just considering that you were starting to ramp up again when everything got shut down?
Oh man, I can't wait. It's an exciting time. And like I said, the NBA, NBPA has done a great job putting this together, you know, giving guys the opportunity to finish the season. And, you know, like for me to be able to come back after the injury and get a chance to kind of finish out this season on a good note, it means a lot to me. You know, I'm taking the opportunity, can't wait to go out there. You know, I've got a lot of pent up energy from missing all the games before. So can't wait to get out there. Can't wait to go out there and get out my best.
And what can you guys just learn or gain just from this experience in terms of what it means to play meaningful games late in the season and just building not just for right now, but for the future?
I think it's important. You know, I think it's important. Like, this is unprecedented time in this league, and we can come together now and try to make a mark now when things are so uncertain and try to, you know, in this playoff drought, especially among times like this. I think that says a lot about us. That would say a lot about us and about our team, especially moving forward.
Okay, we go to Jason Anderson.
Sean, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Good to hear from you.
On the injury front, I know there's some concern around the league just about the layoff and you know, now that you guys are getting back on the floor. What are you seeing from the organization and, you know, from the coaches on the science side to make sure you guys are healthy and safe and, you know, taking care of your bodies as you ramp up?
Oh, yeah, they're checking in with us every day, make sure, giving us things to do at home, you know, always just checking in, see how our bodies are feeling, little exercises, little foam rolls, things we can pick up to help us out. You know, they've been great doing not during this restart, but during the whole process of when the season first shut down, of just making sure we keep our bodies right, you know, keep our flexibility going. For me, you know, they made sure I was doing everything I needed to make sure my shoulder was still good and the rest of my body. So they've been on it since the season shut down, and gearing up for the restart. I think that's been very important to injury prevention, and they continue to do the same thing.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Richaun. You're good to go. Appreciate it.
Hear from you guys.